Ajinomoto Malaysia Berhad is a well-established and well-known multinational corporation in Japan that was founded in 1961 as the Ajinomoto Company in Malaysia. It was one of the first Japanese businesses to operate in Malaysia. Ajinomoto Malaysia Berhad has since developed into a powerful manufacturer that has sold a variety of brands that Malaysians have trusted for decades. Ajinomoto Malaysia Berhad manufactures and produces monosodium glutamate (MSG) and other products that are related to it. Ajinomoto Group's vision is to be a global customer-centric halal food company to contribute in resolving people's food and health issues through our specialties and innovative solutions. Ajinomoto Group is focused on their mission, which is to contribute to better food and health worldwide and to better lives for future generations.
Henceforth, as we can see here, is the income statement for Ajinomoto Malaysia in 2019 until 2021. Next is the trend analysis for Ajinomoto Malaysia Berhad for 3 years. For the sale, showing continuous improvement during this period. For the cost of goods sold, Ajinomoto Malaysia Berhad get 67.9% starting in 2019 and get 31.8% in 2020 but increased back in 2021, which is 67.1%. For the gross profit in 2019, Ajinomoto Malaysia get 41.9% and increased in 2020 at 99.7% and decreased in 2021, which is 48.9%. For the expenses in 2019, Ajinomoto Malaysia get 0.01% and increased in 2020 at 67.8% and decreased back in 2021 at 60%. For the tax, Ajinomoto Malaysia Berhad at 2019 get 22.5%. At year 2020, the tax is 23.01% and 24.08% at 2021. For net income, 2019, the total is 35.1% and decreased in 2020 at 33.4% and 2021 at 31.5%. This trend analysis allows Ajinomoto Malaysia Berhad to build a baseline for their company to run smoothly in the early stage and during the development.
According to the statement balance sheet of Ajinomoto Malaysia Berhad, we can see that the number of total assets are increasing from year to year since 2019 until 2021. Not only that, the number of total liabilities and equity and liabilities are increased from year to year too. The item of current liabilities are including the retirement benefit obligations, trade and other payables and tax payable.
For liquidity ratio, which is current and quick, are satisfying for Ajinomoto Malaysia Berhad for 2019 until 2021. Next, efficiency ratio or activity ratio are mostly not satisfying except inventory turnover and fixed assets turnover for 2019 and 2021. Meanwhile, leverage ratio are satisfying for debt and equity multiplier but are not satisfying for debt equity and long-term debt to total capitalization. However, return on interest is satisfying for 2019 and 2020 but is not satisfying for 2021. Lastly, profitability ratio are satisfying for operating profit margin, net profit margin, and return on total assets. However, it's not satisfying for gross profit, while for return on honest equity, is satisfying for 2019 and 2020, but it's not satisfying for 2021.
What study have my group do about the Ajinomoto Malaysia Berhad? 1. We suggest that always conduct your own research and take all investment tips with a grain of salt. What one individual suggests as an investment may have a very different risk profile from what applies to you. When it's about investing, it's important to check the risk. Next, Ajinomoto Sdn Bhd also need to construct a financial roadmap before making a investment selection to ensure company potential. Ajinomoto Sdn Bhd also need to develop their brand in the Malaysia industry to be successful and have a lead them to have many investors. They have to continue maintain the policy stable, sustainable and dividend payout to the shareholder. Lastly, Ajinomoto Sdn Bhd also need to create a maintain an emergency fund. In the Malaysia economy grow is expect to slow down in the coming year. Again, the highly challenging local global economic outlook mainly due to the severe impact from the COVID-19 pandemic.
So the first is the discipline of financial management is very crucial. This is because it enables managers to make wise financial decisions for their organizations and also just to ensure that the company's money is wisely invested. For the second is financial analysis also need to perform an important function to establish the financial health of the company's stability and give insight into how it runs the operations. And it also ensures that money is wisely invested in the right place. For the third, every firm must analyze its financial account if you want to expand and generate more money. It shouldn't be sacrificed because it increases the effectiveness of business operation. The deep analysis process might be aided by improved procedures and knowledgeable analysts. In our opinion, we should invest in Ajinomoto Malaysia Berhad because investors have faith in the company's varied organizational structure. More than 40% of the total corporate profit is anticipated come from the non-food segment by that year. After study about the balance sheets, income statements and summary ratios, Ajinomoto Malaysia Berhad is the best company that increased in every year. And also Ajinomoto Malaysia is unaffected by the COVID-19 pandemic because it is in the food industry. So that's all from me and my group. Thank you.